Third period on 1st and goal. The fake inside to Marcus Allen, and it was Jerry Rice. No, Joe Valerio, his 3rd career touchdown with the Nestea plunge.
And with a very special guest, accomplished sportscaster Len Dawson, budding sportscaster and touchdown catcher Joe Valerio.
The guy is unbelievable scoring touchdowns, isn't he? Who was the tight end for the other team that caught a touchdown pass?
Jerry Evans. Evans.
You know, you have three times as many touchdowns receptions that he has. I want you to describe that thing because you'd think by now that people get the idea that you can actually catch the ball.
Well, this play was a lot different, Len, than the other passes we've run.
It was a left side. See, I told people this guy can go either way, right or left. He caught a touchdown pass to the right, now to the left, right?
Yeah, it was a lot different play too. It was a straight down the line of scrimmage rather than corner to the end zone, and that was pretty deceiving for them. I don't think they thought I could turn my shoulders and look back and actually catch a ball.
Well, when do you work on these things, Joe?
We work on them at practice. And,
really?
I work on them a little bit after practice.
You go home at night and work on your footwork. I wish you'd go home and work on what to do when you get inside the end zone.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do when I get there. I was at a loss today, so I just did the old Nestea plunge. Here I am scoring on probably one of the best Monday night games ever played, and I just lost it.
Tell me what the feeling is like in the locker room with the players.
I think it was really electric because of the heart that we played with and the intensity. And I looked at John Alt, and he sits in the same corner every year. This is the first time he's ever won here. And, this guy's been playing for 11 years, and just to see a smile on his face, just to see emotion like that come out of a guy like John Alt, it was really,
John, the big emotion was he smiled.
He smiled. I mean, that was big for John. And, he smiled, and he kind of chuckled, and we said, wow, we must have really played great tonight because John smiled.
Tell me about the offensive line, the job they did protecting Joe.
Oh, they did a great job. Derek and John did a great job running those wide guys around, and Timmy, Dave, and Will were really solid up in the middle of the pocket. And that was a worry with a guy like Ted Washington in there. Shane Jornett is a slippery guy, and that was a worry for us, was whether we could solidify the middle of the pocket, and they did a great job. Joe stepped up. He's had great vision of the field, and he was making the throws.
I want to ask you about one last thing, what this meant to your club to win it.
It was big. I mean, it was big. That San Francisco game was big because of the hype and everything, but this was big because of the circumstances that we're in. We're 3-2 coming up here. We're at Mile High. We haven't won X amount of years, and I think now we're on track again. And Seattle's going to come back to our place, and we're going to be ready for them.
What about you? You going to work tomorrow?
No, we're off. Oh, I'll be in tomorrow.
You'll be doing the 5 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow. I got my jacket on.
Well, how about go taking a shower because the guys want to leave. Joe, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Well done, Joe. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll see you back in Kansas City. Well, that's about it from Mile High Stadium in Denver, where, this was a big win for the Chiefs in a lot of different ways, certainly to break the 2-game losing streak, but to break this losing streak here at Mile High Stadium, I think it's a huge monkey off their back.